Leader, yesterday I had the honour of addressing the space industry in Ireland. I was quite shocked to learn that there's 109 companies operating in that industry, and some of them actually have their products in space at the moment on various scientific projects. It's wonderful. Every now and then I get an opportunity to congratulate the government on something, and it's wonderful that they have something like SkillNet, which provides training for future technology in space. And there's a whole programme of events there and courses that people can undertake through SkillNet. The other thing I have to congratulate the government on is cybersecurity. It's an interest of mine and has been for some time. The government, through Enterprise Ireland, have made available grants of up to €63,000 for SMEs to improve their cybersecurity. So from that point of view, I think we should acknowledge the fact that in the dying days of this government, there are some good things that have come out over the last 4 years. It is extremely important that companies that qualify under the Enterprise Ireland grant scheme start to prepare now for NIS2, which is coming down the road. We've missed the date. There is a bad side on this. We have missed the date for NIS2. I believe it'll probably take a year before we catch up. But NIS2 is going to place responsibility for cyber directly in the boardroom. No more can we say the IT department is looking after that. Boards of directors, senior management within companies, you can be struck off if you fail under cybersecurity rules that are coming down from Europe. So from that point of view, I would be urging people now to make use of the grants that are available through Enterprise Ireland and get themselves up and running, because we are living in dangerous times. And cybersecurity, people like to think that cyber attacks come from Russia, Iran and China. Cyber attacks come from Waterford and Cork and Galway and anywhere else that you care to think of. It's not always bad actor countries that are involved, although they are the main protagonists, but every now and then it's individuals. So from that point of view, it's vitally important that companies get up to speed on cyber. Finally, I spoke to some people in the Defence Forces today who are serving in the Lebanon, and I've got to congratulate them on their overall level of morale. It's fantastic to see people who are still on top of their game, still doing the job they were sent out there to do, and we must be proud of them. Thank you, Carol.
Margaret, thank you, and so say all of us.
Senator Craughwell very helpfully informed us about the space industry in Ireland and the 109 companies operating in that space, excuse the pun, and unusually congratulated the government on its work in terms of SkillNet. I would certainly concur with your remarks around cybersecurity and the importance for companies to deal with that. We saw what happened to the HSE when they sustained a very significant cyber attack, and I think as a country we're taking those issues far more seriously, and it is incumbent on SMEs to make sure that their systems are safe for their customers as well. And I just want to concur with your remarks in relation to the Defence Forces that are serving in UNIFIL in the Lebanon. We have troops due to travel there as well in the coming weeks and months ahead. Troops currently serving there and are in a very vulnerable and dangerous position where they are. But word back is that they are in good spirits. This is what they train for. And as we know, the Minister for Defence is actively keeping an eye on this situation, and it is under constant review by the Department and the Minister in terms of safety of personnel and making sure that communication with families is where it needs to be to keep them in the loop as well. But it is an active situation.